It is I, Vorm, here to play some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We're gonna start over. No easy way to say it. Starting over. Let's push that button. Alright. Yeah, we broke it. We're starting over. We'll stay on that screen right there. Alright, let me go do a little bit of maintenance. Yeah, we're fine. And we're fine. Yeah, we're good. All right. So to continue, it's broke. It stayed broke. I couldn't fix it, so we're just going to start over. It's simpler that way, much simpler. Wasn't much I could do to keep it from staying broken. So we're going to modify things slightly and then start up the new run. We'll just pretend that was death number 2.
Hi, chat.
Either 3 times is jive. Welcome back. So, yeah, if you missed out on, Monday's episode, things got broken. So the hallucination stuff is apparently just really broken, and it keeps crashing the client. There's no way for me to stop it from happening. I tried a bunch of debug stuff. I tried using the antipsychotic meds. I tried all sorts of stuff, and it just couldn't keep that character from crashing. So we're gonna restart. We're gonna just pretend he died and get number 3 going. I'm gonna remove the 2 traits that were, I don't know which of the 2 was causing the permanent hallucinations, but we're gonna get rid of them both, so we don't deal with that. And we're gonna swap in 2 other negative traits. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's something about the hallucinations. So we'll see. So what we're going to do is we're going to go new game, preset character, Dr. Death, load. That one right there. We'll have to slightly cheat our way through this, but it'll be easier to do it this way than any other way. Let's work on me. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to background, we're going to remove painkiller and alcohol dependence. That puts us -4 points. So to get around that and be able to launch, we'll also take away fast learner, fast reader, and that balances us out. We'll put these back on when we get in game here in a second. And then we'll add 2 other negative traits. But for now, we'll keep it balanced just so I can get it to get in game, and then we'll adjust everything. Yeah. All right. Other than that, everything's going to stay the same. So we'll just have a third start. It'll be Dr. Death the Third, I guess, technically. Dr. Death the Third. We'll even give him his correct nomenclature. Now, we're going to go pain sensitive and I forget the other one. What did I pick? We're going to go pain sensitive and pyromaniac. That's what we're going to go with. Those sound fine for this particular character. So 2 points for pain sensitive, 2 points for pyromaniac. That kind of fits in with the theme. He's going to go medical to get rid of a bunch of his negative aspects like flimsy and imperceptive healer and pain sensitive. So he's trying to purge himself of all these negative traits. So pain sensitive and pyromaniacs. That's what we're going to go with. Yeah. I think we're pretty much all set other than that. So let's go ahead and jump in and I'll make the adjustments and we'll go from there. I am sure, and we're going to stick with Snake. In we go. All right, first things first. Player, mutate, yes. Fast reader, fast learner, pain sensitive, and pyro. There we go. All right, we are all set. We have swapped in pain sensitive and pyro in place of the drug and alcohol. Because they were problematic, causing constant game crashes. Killing the client. Alright, so there's the character sheet. We'll leave that up for a second while more people join in as we get things rolling. Hey there, Desukan. New to the channel, will this be uploaded to YouTube? Oh, yes, it will. All my Cataclysm stuff goes from Twitch over to YouTube. They're just on different schedules because of the accumulation of episodes. So there's always a time gap between what's live on Twitch and what shows up on YouTube. I usually try to keep it about 2 weeks. So don't try to move back and forth between the two. So pick one and stick with it. If you try to move back and forth, you're going to have some confusion. And or spoilage. Want to make enemies 2 times faster too? Because it's not real fun, it's real boring. Because you're just going to die. I've talked about modifying that speed setting before. It's the last thing I would suggest anybody modify. The game's not really built around modifying that particular stat. If you modify it even a tiny amount, you're in for a world of hurt. The main thing to realize is it doesn't just affect the movement speed of the enemies, it also affects the number of attacks they get. Because it ups the speed rating, and the speed rating is used for both movement and attacking. So not only do they get to move twice as fast, they get to hit twice as often. So and it renders you unable to to escape anything. It's such a massive difference that when you hit a point where even the low-level zombies can outmove you, even when you're running especially, then it just goes downhill extremely fast. So, feel free to try it in your game. I've done it before. We've done it on the channel. We've demonstrated it. It's not particularly entertaining in my mind. Alright, so Dr. Death, starting over, changed up our mutations a little bit so we can avoid the whole hallucination, crashing the client thing. Other than that, yeah, let's look at our map. Same kind of map. Every single time we're getting the same kind of map. Way out in the sticks. So we got a radio tower. That's a good place. That's a good start. I don't like being right in the middle of all this swamp. We're going to get killed by dragonflies or something right away. Hazardous waste sarcophagus, and I'm assuming the city is going to be up here, given the road network, but maybe not. Ooh, maybe that's the, maybe we can go get the Rat King mutations. Been forever since I've seen the Rat King, but I don't often visit the caves, so it's not too surprising. Okay, so Christopher Shackleford, hey there Christopher Shackleford, we're going to leave you alone, buddy. I forget. How is my guy equipped? We've got a first aid kit. Yeah. As always, we're waiting to see. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, already sorted by category. All right. Zone, personal zone. Unload everything. No. Yes. Unload all. There. Save. Unload that first aid kit. I just want the bandages, the gauze, and the antiseptic. Alright. Sort category. What do we got? Scissors, jacket. Maybe I'll wear the jacket. Pocket. Very, very small pockets. Alright, we're not going to worry about the pockets. Or the jackets. Or the protein rations I can't eat. Or any of that. Take a flashlight, a lighter, and a whistle. Flashlights with no batteries. None batteries. And we'll grab one more lighter. We are now a pyromaniac. We must accommodate. Another first aid kit. There's a battery. Unload. Battery. Reload. Flashlight. Activate. Flashlight. Let's speed this process up. I want none of this. I want just the first aid kits. Drag that with me. Unload, please. Alright, we've got all the first aid stuff we need for a while. Let's just drink the water now. We'll gorge ourselves. We won't need any more for a little bit. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. We'll go south first. We'll go south first. Oops, shouldn't have stepped in the water. I keep forgetting that. Very simple thing. Don't step in the water. Now we're soaked. I don't have a towel. Stay away from me, centipedes. Can you overdrink? Not really. I mean, you have stomach capacity, so it limits you. You'll hit a point where it won't let you put any more in. Unless you mean, can you overdrink alcohol? Which, yes, you can overdrink alcohol. And cause yourself great bodily harm and or death. Yeah, I can make a makeshift sling. I can make a whole bunch of stuff in the evac shelter. I have entire tutorial videos dedicated to showing new players how to do that stuff and how to get all the starter tools and the little survival equipment they might need on day one. But I am the Vormithrax. I disdain sitting there doing all that stuff because I know where the stuff's at to get the good stuff, and it's just a waste of time for me. We're at a different kind of challenge, maybe, but I don't care. It just doesn't matter. It's a wasp-infested radio tower. Because of course it is. Damn it. We came all the way down here. Alright, so that's unfortunate. You're bringing the dreaded words, but in real life, into the conversation for our video game, are you? That, you know, opens up a door of endless just chicanery and obfuscation and grief and heartache and comparisons. You can have but in real life conversations about everything, always, forever in video games. Alright, let's go back north. I don't like this south direction. This south direction is terrible. What do you got? What do you got? Nothing fun? Sneakers? Fur-fit sneakers? Nah. We'll keep wearing our, Tell you what, let's, it's early. We're not really risking anything. Let's auto-travel. Take me here! Who cares what I meet? Whee! Death rattle serpent! Where? Up in the woods. No problem. Sort. Whoops. Oh, headlamp. Well, that's useful. Finally. Something on a body that's useful. Nah, that gets into the conversation of selective realism. How come you won't listen to my real-world example when there's these other 14 million real-world examples you're paying attention to? You really believe in it? Do it yourself. That's the mantra. That's what you got to do. Ah, there's the... Whoa! The nuclear power plant! Hey, look at that. We found the nuclear power plant right away. I haven't yet explored the nuclear power plant. That's a new thing. Yeah, scurvy is in the game. Scurvy is one of the very few things that are in the game regarding vitamins. You can't get vitaminosis. The game doesn't do anything with extra vitamins, so eat all the vitamins you want. The only two things you have to worry about are vitamin C for scurvy, which, you don't, I mean, I don't have to care or worry about vitamins because none of my challenges keep my character in-game long enough for it to be an issue. It takes months of being in the game, if not seasons, before you're going to see any kind of vitamin deficiency. You could eat not a single vitamin, you could eat all of the same food continuously, and because of your starter vitamin levels, you're not going to see any negative effects for quite a long time. My characters don't tend to be in the game world long enough to ever worry about vitamins, so I don't honestly usually care. I take them more for education of other players, to let them know they might need to pay attention to that stuff, and to educate on which vitamin systems are actually working in the game. But they don't affect my personal gameplay, just because all my challenges end sooner than the vitamin issues would ever occur. But vitamin C for scurvy and iron deficiency, only because it's tied to the blood loss, blood recovery system. That's it. That's the only thing it'll do. So if you're low iron, then you'll have a harder time recovering from extensive blood loss. That's it. Those are the only two things that have any effect. Well, the vitamins are in part of also the fitness system now, so I keep forgetting that. So if you go, the lifestyle trait. Yeah, the lifestyle trait here. So, eat vitamins. So, this is used in some way in part of the calculations for your hidden health stat and your fitness stats and so on. So, exercise, which means drain your stamina a couple of times a day, vitamins, sleep, and, don't radiate yourself and eat poisonous crap and all that. That controls your hidden health stat nowadays. So those are the ways vitamins interact with the game world and the character. That's pretty much it. Yeah, see, 60 in-game days is a lifetime. My character's usually out before summertime, day one. So 30 days is about as far as I usually get. It's not often we even see summertime in most of my challenges. But I don't play to keep a character alive. That's not a challenge for me or for anybody that's got extensive gameplay in Cataclysm. So it's not difficult to keep a character alive for extended periods of time once you've got some familiarity with the game. You got to have other reasons for being here. Uh-oh. What do we got over here? Are there... I don't know anything about the nuclear facility. Does it have zombies attached? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't be a perfect condition car. Oh, thank goodness. It's probably a working car like a lot of the preset vehicles in these types of locations. Look at that pristine large storage battery. Unfortunately, we have no controls, so we can't drive it. But there is a good storage battery. Let's take a look at the SWAT truck. What kind of fun stuff are we going to get out of the SWAT truck? No wheels, so we can't drive it anywhere. A little bit of diesel. Oh man, it's stocked. It's stocked. What are we going to get? It's got a lot of rads. Am I getting any now? I'm not getting any yet. This is probably the admin parking lot area, so you probably got to get into the facility itself to get radiated. I think it's pretty funny we have a hazardous waste sarcophagus wedged right up against our nuke plant. That is a hilarious juxtaposition right there. That is some funny map gen. Alright, let's see what we get. What's it gonna be? Nah, SWAT armor, no, unfortunately. A Beretta, an FN, a Glock. Nothing too exciting, actually. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Two-way radio. And a flashlight. Alright, well, 28 rounds of 5.72. I guess we'll wear the holster, wear the headlamp, we'll unload the heavy-duty flashlight, we'll reload the headlamp, unload the regular flashlight, drop the regular flashlight, grab the FN57 and the ammo I'll never use. We got no gun to fire this UMP 45 caliber ammo. Oh, zombie soldier. Zombie soldier. Why? Why, game? Why? Why are you doing this stuff? So annoying. Stack it. Stop it. Unload. Please duty belt. Is he coming for me? He is not. He's up in the guard shack. All right, cool. See if we get radiated while we're in the parking lot. All right, we've got a working vehicle. We can immediately drive off. We've got battery charge and a clean battery. We've got an engine with no faults. We've got gasoline. We've got a broken security system. It's got all the other parts. And we have wheels, so it's drivable. Battery will charge up as long as we've got an alternator, which we do. It's trash. It might not charge up enough, actually. That much damage to that alternator might mean we don't generate any excess battery charge, so that'll be interesting. And it might fail to start a few times and drain the battery. We actually might not get this thing running. That'll be entertaining. We got good volume for our storage capacity. It's a pretty nice vehicle to start out with. I don't think there's anything in the right side. Well, there's stairs up. Is there a second floor to this thing? And are we getting... We're not getting irradiated yet. I don't care. Oh, there's upstairs and downstairs. Goodbye, heavy-duty flashlights. Nothing. How about upstairs? What the hell? Did we just... Oh, never mind. Nothing upstairs either. Alright. Oh. Multi-level. How do you get these down, though? Is there a way to get these down? Given that the elevators don't work? An acoustic guitar. A little bit of power. And another... no power. Hybrid. Yeah, don't need it. Alright, we need none of this stuff. Damn, how high is this thing? And am I getting a view bonus from up here? Is this part of the map gen? Anybody seen these before? Is it normal to have hazardous waste sarcophagi right next to the nuke plant? That can't be coincidence. There's no way that's random. Right? There's no way that could be random. And I love how we're on a map chunk border. So I'm getting the view here. Well, maybe the nuke plant is blocking my view, but that'd be an awful tall building. I'm way up in the air now. Oh, we're finally on the roof. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could pull a Ferris Bueller and, you know, launch it off the garageway here. Although that was Cameron, that wasn't Ferris's fault. That was all Cameron. Did I check what was in here? I don't remember. I think I did. Whoop. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I don't care. You could build a ramp up there. I think it'd be a hell of a lot easier to just go find a vehicle elsewhere than to worry about doing something like that. I don't plan on investigating this building at this stage, so... Well, we got lucky on the startup. We're gonna go out the other side, I think. I can't do anything about the leaking fuel. Right. Actually, can I... No, I can't transfer... You have to have a rubber hose to transfer the fuel, right? I think so, because you have to do the siphon command, and you can't do that. Alright, hold on. Let go of controls. Yeah, I can't get to the siphon command. Yeah, alright. So, we'll lose that little bit of gas, unfortunately. Alright, so we need to get a rubber hose. I think we can get one at the hazardous waste sarcophagus. Isn't there a is there a mini fridge or something at the front? I can't remember. Give me a second. Gotta work through chat. A lot of chat, man. Alright, I think I'm caught up. Alright. We got how much gas? Not much. Let's see. Alright, let's go get radiated. Let go of the controls. I'm gonna let it run. We won't be gone long. What do we got? A rubber band and a pen. Don't care about that. Go to run mode. Smash the window and grab... Really? Grab the stick. Clean water in the water dispenser. Apparently I am remembering wrong. I don't see anywhere I can get... I don't think the water dispenser has a rubber hose. I don't think I'm strong enough anyway. Come on. Alright, one more time. Can we get this door down quickly? Die door. Standpipe maintenance log, huh? Clean suits, leather aprons, steel-toed sneakers. Well, unfortunately, the sneakers are the only thing it looks like I care about. Alright, out of here. Yeah. Alright, we gotta get to proximity of a town somewhere. Evac shelter is kind of loosey-goosey in its location there. Do I feel there's a winner between armor versus dodge? Absolutely not. I have to have the conversation constantly about there is no one best. There is nothing that is better than something else in every situation. It's always circumstantial. I love dodge builds, I love armor builds for totally different reasons and totally different characters. You can't do armor builds on low strength characters, for example. Try playing an armor build on a character with 4 strength, or even 6 or 8 strength. Feel free to get fancy with your plate armor and your Kevlar and your survivor suit and all the other stuff. You won't be able to do it. So, depends entirely on circumstances, character build, world setup. I mean, even like the conversation earlier where we talked about the speed setting, if you change that for enemies, that is going to totally change your evaluation of armor versus dodge build for that particular world. So, whether you're going to do mutations or not will change that perspective. Whether you're going to do so many things. There's just so many questions, circumstances, or opportunities that it's kind of hard to say. Generally speaking, though, I will pick something that I have in mind ahead of time, but I know the game pretty well, and I always generally have an idea of how I'm going to build a character out right from the start. And I build the initial character in the character gen screen towards one or the other. Yeah, let's check this out. Man, same 2 or 3 items over and over and over again in vehicles now. Come on, town. Where are you? The nuke plant is still rolling around up here. Well... this place is... I'm going to have to look at a map gen for a nuke plant, because we now have a nuclear plant, we have 2 hazardous waste sarcophaguses, we have a large power substation, and a prison. All right on top of each other. Awful lot of vehicles for us to potentially get gas from if I only had a rubber hose. It's looking like whatever city that evac shelter is attached to was down south, not up north. We're going pretty far. Parking lot for what? A mine. So that is going to be a lot of miners I'd have to take out to make use of that. So many vehicles. How we doing, gas? 1.8. This is terrible. Finally. Little teeny town. That's all I need is a little teeny town. Now I just need to get into a house, smash a refrigerator, and grab us a rubber hose. Should we do that by burning the gas in the vehicle or parking and walking around? Let's do a quick roundabout. It looks like it's a small town. Oh, will this give me opportunity fast enough? Kitchen right there. Tough zombie. It's got an upstairs. I think I can get it in. I think I can get in and out of here. Leave my vehicle alone. Follow me. Let's see. I'm gonna go upstairs, I think. Oh crap, this is the one that I think. No. I think it's got a basement, but I think this is one of the ones that I thought at first this might be one of the ones that had access to the underground lab, but it's not looking like the right design. Let's see, do we try to kill that tough zombie, or... There's the grab. Once again, I hate these grabs. They hurt. At least we broke the grab that time. Whoops. Man, my stamina is draining fast. Come on, bleed to death. Damn it. And we got a bite already. That's funny. I'm just getting annoyed now. Okay, this character sucks. I don't know why my stamina is draining so quickly. Ah, now we got too many of them. And I'm too slow. Way too slow. Well, that was totally not worth it. I'll have to circle back. Battery is not moving, but we haven't driven all that much yet. Let's first make sure we get antiseptic there. Wow. Oops. Crap. I gotta go even further south. I don't want to lure those back up the direction I was about to head. Zane deer! Hopefully they were far to the south there. Giant stag beetle. Hey, buddy. Alright, we got our best friend gonna be covering my back down there. Damn you, fat zombie. Why are you still here? Come meet my friend, giant stag beetle. 1.1. There weren't many vehicles between us and the big lot of vehicles down south. The mask affects stamina regen very, very lightly. The mouth encumbrance. It's a trade-off. A little bit of protection against cold flu versus a little bit of stamina. When you hear me say things, why is my stamina dropping so fast? It isn't generally with... I'm not saying it because I'm not aware of all the things that will affect it. I'm saying that it's happening outside of the normal parameters for the character's current condition. He seems to be losing stamina much faster than I remember him losing it in Friday's episode, where he also had the dust mask on the entire time. So I don't know if something changed in the update, or if it's just a me thing, or what. But the stamina loss because of a dust mask is very minimal. Mouth encumbrance is not much for the dust mask. Go in this way. Get my stick again. Yeah. I don't know if I'm strong enough with 6 strength. Cool. Alright, we got the very minimum. Give me rubber hose. Ah! And now, of course, there's another zombie. Alright, we've accomplished the #1 goal. Let's go get gas. Then we can come back and circle around and pull zombies out of the area. I'm going to go back to where we know there were vehicles. Pretty high likelihood we'll be able to get gas. Plus there's gas at the mine. I just got to kill a whole bunch of miners in order to get to it. Nah, it's not the radiation. We didn't suck up any more radiation than we did previously. We got radiated last run too. Very, very light dose from just that little bit. Theoretical vehicles 2, practical vehicles 2. Alright, turn that nonsense off. No more XP for you, silly vehicles. Let's see. Show me the gasoline. Who's got gas they want to share? Gasoline. Now just be more than 0.1 liters. Draining. Well, it's probably gone. Hey, even better. Alright, now that we got the immediate urgency taken care of, we'll have to actually check that for stuff. Back of a police car might have some stuff. No gas in that, but we'll hop out. Well, there we go. A crowbar of AR-15 and an extra magazine. Cool. Let's see. Ditch the stick. Wield. I'm gonna have to wield both. This doesn't have a strap. Oh, 2 extra magazines. Oh, I could take the crowbar? Crowbar? Oh, that's right. I could put the police duty belt on. Now I remember. I took that on purpose. Alright, opening up more and more opportunities. Riverbank? Is that supposed to be the coolant pool? Alright, what's up here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Another substation. Don't care. Well, maybe sort of care. Multi-tool, sure. Headlamp we've got. Safety glasses we've got. Do I care enough? And a wood saw. Nah, we're gonna come across a lot of that stuff. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, we had more vehicles down the road. Let's keep filling up. That's by far the most important thing. flags, do we? Alright, not quite as much as I was hoping for, but enough that we'll be able to keep tooling around for a little bit. Let's check this other side road. So many vehicles all of a sudden. Diesel? Just a car that's diesel, huh? Alright. Campground. Do we have an RV? No RV. Any other vehicles? No other vehicles again. That's two campgrounds in a row where we've had no vehicles. Alright, well, we're a low strength character, so we're not going to be doing much with bows. Though we don't care about searching the tents. There will be a bow related item in one of the tents, but we don't care. Alright, nothing particularly special about the town to the north. That one house was a pretty good spot for us to get a bunch of stuff, so I might roll back up there, but I'm going to keep looking down south first. Body pit. Oh yeah, plus that airdrop crate up there. We need to get a hammer. Oh no, we have a crowbar now. Never mind. I got to reorient my thinking. So yeah, we'll definitely be heading back up that way. But let's do a little more searching down here first. Mutated butterflies. Oh, dairy farm. With regular cows. Oh my goodness. And 2 zombies. Get me back out of range. Ah, they're going after the cows. What a mess. What a mess. Wow. We got none of the good stuff. We did not get the van that had the 86 liters of gasoline. Didn't get the quad bike. There might be some random stuff in the house, but that's not worth it. So let's get out of here. Alright, I'm not going to go much further. I don't want to pass up that stuff to the north. LMOE, are these? I'm trying to remember now. Between No Hope was the last time we went into one of these. Are the basic ones now different? Been a while since I've been into one. And we are getting some charge on the battery, so the alternator's just good enough. Oh, this is a survivor one because it's got the pits. That means we don't want to go in there, right? Because we're gonna get shot. I see fun stuff like pickaxes and hammers. Ooh, level 2 bolt turning. And a hacksaw. Bear trap. That's funny. I have to whack on the shelf to get around the first one. There might be one in the other space too. Anybody gonna come investigate the noise? From the southeast, you hear metal screeching. Uh-oh, somebody is in here. Probably gonna get... Oops, that's right. I'm not 100% sure I want the pickaxe. So, bow saws 2 minus 90 and 2 versus 1 and 2. So we want the bow saw, which we can't grab. Ah, I thought that was a hacksaw. I always get fooled into thinking that's a hacksaw. And a good old wood axe. Fairly strong early melee weapon. But another thing I can't carry out. Nobody's opened the doors yet. Three tree cutting. Dare I look anywhere else? Zombies? I wasn't expecting zombies. I think I'm just going to take what I got. Unless I want a waffle iron. Yeah, let's just take what I got. There'll be some stuff in here, tools and stuff, and then the gun room, but the chances the gun room has anything I care about is pretty small. Bedrooms and bathrooms aren't anything I care about, so chances I'll get anything else that's going to be semi-critical are pretty low. Let's go ahead and bail out. Alright, got some okay tools. Take some painkiller. All I got is oxy and aspirin. I'll just do some aspirin. Alright, I think I'm going to flip back around and head north. I don't want to pass up the opportunity up here with the airdrop crates. And a pretty fancy house where we can probably get a lot of the stuff we need. Yeah, batteries are plentiful. I'll regularly run the battery down on the headlamp till we get an atomic version. $14. It's enough where I could try to lure some of the miners out of the miners building and then try to grab some gas there, but I think with 14 we'll be able to gas up enough on the fly. Oh, that's right. I got to change my challenge description. We had to remove the drug and alcohol addicted part because it's broken. Crashes the client. Forgot to update that one. All right, I think there's stuff near the airdrop crates. Maybe not. Cool. Alright. Is it going to be winter gear or is it going to be mini nukes? C4 and EMP bomb. Giant stag beetle, you're too far away. Giant stag beetles don't like zombies, but don't mind humans that much. Hi, giant stag beetle. I'd like to introduce you to a few friends. Memories. Here, all, everything. Yeah. Well, we got 3 EMP bombs now. And a mini nuke. I told you. I told you we get a mini nuke. That's funny. We'll see if we can find a fun way to utilize a mini nuke. Yeah, 8x4. Oh my god. We win! Yay, we have won! We've won the Cataclysm. Now I gotta figure out a new challenge. Okay, so we have both the cheap rifle I like to use. Well, not quite. The AR-15 only has semi-auto, doesn't have the burst, so I'd rather get an M4, but, you know. We'll be able to find some ammo for that beyond the 30 or so we've got currently. But then we just got, what, 66 rounds of 8x40 with the battle rifle. And a grenade, which I'm going to go ahead and hold the grenade just in case, you know, things get exciting. Mini nuke. So if we set the mini nuke off at the nuke plant, do shenanigans occur? Here you go, quick save. I'm pretty sure there will be no interesting shenanigans if you set off a mini nuke at that location. I don't want to fight anybody. Stop sending zombies this way, game. Ooh, the hunting lodge is right next door also. A little too close to town, but... Uh-oh.